What is going on, people? Kenny again, Beginner's Growing Room. Been a long time since I've done anything. Y'all know my boy died, and there lies Bronco, and we're coming up on a year now, and it still hurts. So, thinking about doing a name change, because my wife and we got this little homestead going on. So let me show y'all a little bit here. So I've been out here tilling. We got a lot of rain over the last couple of days, and that kind of screwed me on tilling back-to-back days. But I went over it twice now, and as you can see, we're cleaning up a bunch of junk around the place. Where's Rowdy Girl? Figured I'd show you Rowdy. Y'all have seen her if y'all have been around much. There she is. There's Rowdy Girl. And I think this is my first time ever showing. But there's my wife Dina and our new addition, Lulu. That's Miss Lulu Bear there. And so we've been out doing a bunch of mowing, trying to clean things up. My brother's going to be in Wednesday, and he's got a big chain link chicken coop type thing. Not type thing, it is a chicken coop. We're going to have it out here. We'll go inside here in a little bit and show you the ducks and the chickens and the plants that are going to go in here. Yeah, so we'll just go down here, walk down by the pond a little bit. Take the girls down here. Rowdy Girl. Come on, baby. Let's go for a walk. Come on, baby girl. Dogs love it down here. This is all a work in process. The pond here, we got a busted dam. So that's going to be another project. I'll try to look at the duck taking off the water.
Oh,
yeah.
There's a duck on the pond.
Yeah, I don't even know if I caught it on camera or not.
Oh, that's the first one I've seen.
Yeah. He went scooting off. So.
He'll be back.
Yeah, he will.
You know, we might be able to use some of these, babe.
Do what?
That's a solid piece of wood out there.
For a post?
Yeah, for a post.
Yeah, a bunch of them are down there for a post. So you can kind of see some of the damage done. The main.
You gotta use this chain down here.
Well, it's hard for me to see what I'm even filming with the sun here. But usually you can see it better when I get done filming anyways, when I go back and look at things. But that dam's busted pretty bad over there. So
Rowdy, you coming?
that's just something else we got to do.
Honey, be careful.
I know it. Yeah. What you doing, Rowdy? Beavers have been down here too. We've had a trapper coming out, and I think he's got them gone. What do you think, baby? You see anything new cut down?
I haven't been down here since the last time. I don't think so. I don't see any. Yeah, I don't see any.
All right.
It's all old.
Okay.
Not yet, anyway.
Right. So yeah, beavers have been pretty destructive over here, but I want a lot of these trees clear because, as you can see, you know where that pier is, that's the top of our dam, and then all of a sudden, boom. So I think by the time it gets full, a lot of this stuff will be underwater anyways, or that's what I think anyways. Sorry, I haven't stopped saying a lot.
You gotta take the limbs down.
Huh?
You gotta bring the chainsaw down here and get the limbs down.
Yeah.
No, this is all old.
Right.
The widowmaker.
Right.
Right there. Girl, baby.
Where you going, honey? Okay. I guess she wants to go sit on up here with the dogs. Let's go back inside and we'll take a look at the ducks and the chickens and the plants. And y'all give me just a second before we get back up to the house. I wanted to show this off, man. This is a nice little chunk of land that we had cleared out. Had a guy with a big mulching head come in, did a lot, so all the cedars around, that'll be a nice little place to do, I don't know, something. Back here where Dina was, where we started the video, this is going to be a, I don't know, if I was thinking about a floating deck or something, maybe right there. She wants to do her like a little sitting area, smoking area out here. All right, let's see what kind of mess we got going on over here. Here's our babies. Lulu, get your head out of there. The one here with mascara on, that's Alice Cooper. This is Slash. We got Smokey Robinson over here in the corner, and then Marilyn Monroe right there. And we got a dozen chickens down in here. So our coop is going to be plenty full. There's some leghorns in there, and I can't remember what the black ones were called. Or that one right there. My wife would know, but she's still outside. Lulu, get away from the babies. All right, let's go have a look at plants. All right, so y'all got to excuse the atrocity of these walls here. Been here a year now and still haven't gotten here and painted. It's always something. But over here, everything that I got, these are all regs. So far, they're not showing any pollen sacs. So, although some I think just look male, just from what I've seen in my growing experience, they just, I don't know. I expect to see it producing some type of male sometime soon. But, so these are all regs. Two that were just bad genetics, man. I'm not even gonna give them any more water. These are cantaloupe, and these are watermelon. And I actually got a peach tree going. I don't know if any of y'all ever done that, man. I just watched YouTube, I saw a video. I put it in a wet paper towel and put it down in the crisper in the refrigerator. That was back in September or so. And my wife just reminded me like 2 weeks ago. It was like, honey, you know you got peach seeds in here? And so I planted it. I think there's a second one starting to do something right there. There's actually 4. There was 1, 2, and then 3, 4. And so, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I've just never grown a peach tree before. All these over here, these are all feminized, so I will at least have these going on. My first time actually femming a plant is that this whole top right here shouldn't even be there. Guys, I swear I topped this thing, but frack it, I missed, you know, I guess. So, we'll see what happens with that. That's a AK crossed with Acapulco Gold. Got 8-ball here, original 8-ball from Milo Grows, I believe is where that come from. That's another AK and Acapulco cross. Them are from a buddy of mine. This one here is a Space Queen. That's Brothers Grimm. And this one is the Miracle Alien Cookies. This one's Milo Alien Cookies. It's, I don't know, man. I guess it's his version of it. Y'all can look him up on YouTube. I think he's up in Vancouver. Seems to really know his thing, man, with breeding. So as y'all can see, I got a lot in cups. These sour jellies, these are also from the same buddy of mine. Everything's crossed with Acapulco, most of them, instead of the 8-ball, except the 8-ball, the Space Queen. and the Mac here. And down here, got all kinds of peppers going on, from bell peppers, red, yellow, orange, to scorpion peppers, jalapenos, and just a lot of fun stuff. Alright, so on that note, we'll just get ready to wrap it up here. Show y'all a little bit of more of the land here. Alright, so during this ice storm we got really screwed here. Our propane tank is over there on that side of the house. When the truck comes in, they always pull up and come and point forward and then try to back up here. Well, this was like a rookie that didn't know what he was doing. He pulled way off in here too far, man, and just got more stuck and more stuck and more stuck. The owner of the place said he'd get a skid steer out here, and so he did, but I'm not real happy with the job that he done. But I don't know. I don't know if there's anything else that could have been done, you know. I mean, it's still kind of the shape the land was. But what I'm really getting to is all the way to that other vehicle. That's my property line over there. So there's all that land. We don't know what we're doing. I've gotten down here and I've chainsawed a bunch of this down already. Getting it up and getting it out of there is kind of the problem. I really need a tractor here. As y'all can see, Dina down in there making her way up through the trail. Got a lot of clearing to do. And name change on the channel. Y'all leave in the comments. Let me know. You know, I don't want it to just be the grow room anymore. I still want it to be about that. But my wife and I, we got a lot on our plates here, as you can see. A lot of work to do. I'd like to set up cameras and film most of it and just show us on our little homesteading journey here. I want goats, ducks, yeah, especially a couple of goats, rabbits. I'd like a few rabbits. Just try to be kind of self-sustaining in a world that, you know, I don't want to get too political here, but sometimes you don't know where your meat's coming from, man, when you go into Walmart or something, you know. So on that note, I think we'll get ready to wrap it up. And yeah, I'm going to do a name change on the channel, so it might pop up if any of y'all, I know I got a few subscribers anyways, I think like 175, 180 or something like that. So y'all let me know what y'all think for a name. What'd be a cool name? And y'all can join me and Dina, and we'll document our progress here. And on that note, God bless, and y'all have a great day. See you next time.